Hey there, welcome to Technability. I'm Berge, and what we're going to do today is showcase a how-to video. And what are we exactly how-toing here? Well, we're going to be going ahead and showing you guys how to install the Google Play edition of 4.2.2 Jellybean on your HTC One. I've been getting a lot of messages, people asking me how to get it done, and I've reiterated this a few times, but the first thing you want to do, guys, is make sure your phone's rooted. There's a pretty long, lengthy process to rooting this phone. It's not that it's complicated, but it's complex, and there is a great video on how to root it step by step. I will post that video below in the description so you guys can go to that first, and then once you've rooted your phone, come back to this video and I'll show you guys how to get this ROM on your device. So, first thing you want to do, now you're rooted. Okay, so we've already established that your phone's rooted. First thing you want to do is download ROM Manager from the Play Store, free app, ROM Manager. It's going to give you an option right up here to flash the most latest current recovery. Go ahead and do that. It should automatically detect your phone as the HC1/M7. Go ahead and flash the most current recovery. At that point, you will have clockworkmod recovery on your device, which basically allows you the ability to flash custom ROMs through recovery, and I'll show you how that's exactly done. So next thing you want to do after you've flashed recovery through ROM Manager, okay, is go to the XDA site where the ROM is located, and again I'll post that in the description below, and download the ROM. Okay, you can see there's links to it, there's various links on the XDA site. Just go ahead and download the ROM. The great thing about this Google edition is that it doesn't require GApps, Google Apps. CyanogenMod ROMs usually do, or generally do, require a Google Apps flash right after you flash the ROM. In the case of this Google Play Edition ROM, you do not need GApps. So all you basically need to do is download the file, which I think is about 400 to 500 megabytes big. So it has everything already covered in it, and then make it. It doesn't really matter whether it's in your direct SD root. It could be in your download folder, so that's fine. If you've downloaded it on your phone and it's in your download folder, great. If you download it on your computer, then what you want to do is connect your phone to your computer and make sure you drag it into the root folder. Okay, or otherwise, if it's in your download folder, you download it through your computer or through your phone, that's totally okay. So now you have the ROM downloaded, okay, you've already rooted your device, you have recovery already flashed on your phone. Head into ROM Manager and click on Reboot into Recovery. Okay, so at this point it's going to ask you whether or not, super user allows you, whatever. Yes, click yes. You can either do it at this time, or always remember that this is a rooted app that you're allowing. Okay. So now you're in custom recovery. Now I have clockworkmod touch. I'm not going to touch because not all of you are going to have this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here with the volume rocker. So first thing you want to do is create a backup, number one. So go to backup and restore, push the power button and create a backup, guys. This is very important. It's right up there. All right, create the backup, and then once it's done creating the backup, creating the MD5 sums, etc., at that point you're going to want to wipe all the data. So go here to wipe data, and just for good measure, guys, wipe it 3 times, okay? 3 times. Just go back to it 3 times. I do it 3 times. It's like super user, or it's like super wipe, basically. In my opinion, I don't know if it's necessarily mandatory, but just go ahead and wipe 3 times. And then after you're done doing that, you can see right here it says wipe cache partition. Also do that 3 times. So just click on yes. All right, and then afterwards go down to where it says advanced, okay? And wipe Dalvik cache. You see that right here? Wipe Dalvik cache. Again, do it 3 times for good measure. So once you've done that, go back, okay? And you see right here it says install zip from SD card. Click right there. Click on choose zip from SD card and go to the folder in which your ROM is saved in. Now that can be the download folder, that could be directly through the root. Now if it's in your download folder, just click on the download folder. You'll see the ROM should be right there, wherever it is that it's located. Go ahead and flash it. So just go ahead and flash it. At that point, it should say complete. At that point, it'll either reboot for you automatically, or it'll ask you to reboot. So just keep going back. Okay, go back. Reboot system. ROM is flashed. At that point, what it's going to do is it's going to, load up. Sometimes the splash screen takes about a good 5 to 6, 7, sometimes 10 minutes to load. So don't fret, don't worry. It's not boot looping. Just wait, be patient. Once it loads up, at that point, it's going to ask you for all your Google information. Go ahead and log in, guys, and you've got the Google Edition 4.2.2 Jellybean ROM on your device. Very stable, very fast ROM, very fast ROM. Works perfected to a T. I love this build. I love this ROM. Absolutely have nothing bad to say about it thus far. I'm still using it, and I'm a big fan of Sense 5 on 4.2.2, but I'm still using this for the time being until the next greatest thing, or 4.3 alpha leak, comes out. So again, just to reiterate and go through that again, make sure you're rooted, and I'll post a link below on how to root. Go to ROM Manager, flash recovery, go back, download the ROM. Again, I'll post a link below on the XDA thread to where to download the ROM. And then go back to ROM Manager, go into Reboot into Recovery, wipe data, wipe cache, wipe Dalvik 3 times for good measure. Go to Install Zip from SD card, locate where the file, where the ROM is saved, flash it, reboot. Wait for the splash screen, log in, and at that point, I would say wait another 5 minutes to let everything marinate, and then start playing around with your awesome new ROM. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask me. Message me if you have any requests for any installation processes, kernels, whatever it is that you guys need. I'll go ahead and see if I can create a video as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll post all links below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.